If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn on post notifications, join my Discord. Link will be down below in the description. We got a special guest in the video. We got XiiiDolor in the cut.
What's up, everybody?
For the people who don't know who you are, let them know who you about, man.
My name is XiiiDolor. I make music, and I'm just that nigga. Type shit.
Okay. Can you tell us a little about your upbringing and where you're from?
Like upbringing in music or upbringing just
In both.
upbringing in music. I started music. Well, I was shown how to make music on my phone in 2018 on GarageBand.
Mm-hmm.
It was like June. It was like the first week of June, and then time went by, and then I didn't make music throughout that time, but I had got back into it because it was something to like let my emotions out, type shit. And so, I had moved, and I had like cut all my friends off and shit. So like I didn't have anything else to do. So I started making music on the phone again on GarageBand, and then I would release some of those songs on SoundCloud, and niggas was fucking with it. But I didn't really take music serious until like the beginning of 2019, because that's when I had got a Mac. And then that's when I had got into FL Studio, and then so went off from there. But where I'm from, when I was younger, I just kept moving a lot from like New York, Atlanta, DR. So I just tell people I'm from Dominican Republic.
Okay. What inspired you to pursue music as a career?
I guess people liking it. To be honest, it wasn't like when I started making music, I wasn't like focused on career. It was just somewhere for me to put my emotions, and then niggas started liking it, so fuck it.
Okay. How did you come up with the name XiiiDolor, and what does it mean to you?
13 in my name is I was born on September 13th, and 13 is like if you were to like look up unluckiest number in the world, it would be like 13, and then it's unlucky because of like religious things, shit like that. Friday the 13th, Jason, this and that. It just has a lot of unlucky stuff that deals with it. So I try to use that number and change the meaning to something more positive,
right?
Instead of it being so negative. And then dolor is pain in Spanish, because I'm Dominican. And I remember around that time I was watching Naruto a lot, so I kind of correlated with Pain's philosophy a lot, and I liked how he was like as a villain. I mean, he wasn't a villain in his eyes, obviously, but like like how he was saying like everybody has to experience the same pain. You feel me? To understand each other. You feel me? Like when you understand somebody's trauma and they understand your trauma, you guys can connect easier by learning that. I mean, you might not go through the same trauma and shit like that, but we're all humans, so we have all the same emotions. You feel me?
Right.
Without going through like the same exact situation. So yeah, that's why I had to learn my name.
Okay.
Because pain is just a continuous story. That's always gonna happen. Like no matter how old you are, you're gonna go through another trial and tribulation.
Okay. How would you describe your music to someone who hasn't listened before?
Very emotional, I guess. I guess it's just it's a it's a entrance into my mind, if you can say that. But if they wanted to know like what kind of genre, I would say alternative rap is what I'm known for. But I like to, dive into like indie stuff like that. But that's how I would explain it.
Okay. What did you say for the last part? The audio went out.
I said, but what part didn't you pick up?
Um,
Like, did you get the alternative rap
yeah,
part?
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah,
And
that was
then
the
I
last thing
said
you said.
alternative rap, but I like to get into indie too.
Hmm.
So that's why I would just tell people.
Okay. Um, what song would you recommend to new listeners and why?
Sex is a sin, for sure. That's like no brainer for right now.
Okay.
Or or Bohemian.
Okay. What would including those two, what would be the last one for the top three?
Exanimus. But like I guess that's like normal. But like if it was a girl asking me, I'll probably like I'll probably show her like if Cupid had a void or some shit like that. Like some soft shit.
Hmm.
Or some calm shit.
Okay. Outside of music, what do you like to do?
Um I like to be with my friends. Uh
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
I like to be with my friends. Uh damn, I like to play games. I like to some people would say I like to fight, but I don't like fighting. But it happens, you know. Um
Hmm.
I don't really do as much dumb shit anymore because I'm older now. You
Absolutely
feel me?
understandable. Okay.
So
Any chance you tapped into the fashion scene?
so who?
To the fashion scene, like having like any chance you have your own clothing brand?
Oh yeah, yeah, I fuck with the fashion scene. I mean, I don't talk to as many people in the fashion scene,
Hmm.
but I fuck with fashion.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in the next 3 years as an artist? Also, both personally,
In the next 3 years as an artist,
yes,
shit,
musically and personally.
damn, I don't really be thinking that far into shit, bro. I don't, I don't know. Like when it comes to like life and shit,
Hmm.
I try to like. I mean, obviously, I do think about like I want to be um um bigger than what I am now.
Hmm.
You feel me? So I want to be a big artist. I want to be like in 3 years. Obviously, I want to be like touring. I want to be very influential for like the youth and people to like look up
Hmm.
to me and shit like that. I want to be selling merch, shit like that. But like, I try to like focus on the now and things I can do now to like
Hmm.
get to that point. So like, I don't look at it as in, oh, I'm gonna be there in 3 years. I try to just do the stuff that I'm doing now, and then shit, that shit can happen this year. That shit can happen next year. That
Hmm.
shit can happen. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really get like time stamps on like, damn, in 3 years, what am I gonna be doing? Shit, I don't fucking know. I don't even know if I'm gonna be here in 3 years. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you never know what the fuck is gonna happen in 3 years. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like usually like if it's like over a year
Hmm.
or a year and a half, I just don't think about it too much.
Okay. Who are your biggest influences on both? I would say in the music scene and also based on your creativity.
um, music scene. Well, music wise, it would be Uzi and X.
Hmm.
Only because when I was younger, um, those two artists resonated with me like OD,
Hmm.
and they helped me mentally whenever like I felt kind of like different. You feel me? Them like I just looked up to them because they were different. And they didn't give a fuck. Especially Uzi. Uzi didn't give a fuck about nothing
Hmm.
he was talking about. You feel me? Wait, favorite mute. So like that's what made me look up to those two.
Hmm.
But like just in general, like people that I looked up to, like my mom, my brother, like family members, stuff like that.
Hmm.
Like people that were like close to me, I look up to those people, like that are older than me, like family wise.
Okay. What's next for you? Any upcoming projects coming out soon?
I had a project. I had a project, but then, um, damn, fuck happened to my shit? Oh, let me get more light. because I feel like I was dark as hell.
Yeah, I'll cut that out. I'll cut that out.
Nah, you ain't gotta cut it. But again, oh damn, projects. Yes, I had a project in mind. I was gonna call it Hell Before Heaven.
Hmm.
I still want to do it, but I want to make sure it's right. And I was gonna do it. Like I was gonna drop something before it, like early 2025.
Hmm.
But then I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna change my like how I want to do it again and shit like that. So like when it comes to like projects and stuff like that, I'm very like indecisive on what I want to do. But just know that more music is gonna come out
Hmm.
eventually. But like I don't know. I just want the project to be like big. You feel me? Like I don't
Absolutely.
want to like drop it right now. And then I mean it would be big, but I want like a project that's like the next step. Like I don't want to
Hmm.
be like just straight underground. You feel me? Like, I want to be like you know. So I
Yeah.
just want everything to be fine. And then I've been like talking to like people higher up and
Hmm.
stuff like that. So I want to make sure everything's like just like the way that it should be.
Okay. For anyone who is aspiring to be an artist, what advice would you give them?
That wants to be an artist.
Yes.
Um, shit. You just gotta do that shit. To be honest, like it, like I don't know, like what your purpose is when it is like when it comes to like making music. You feel me? Because everybody has a different purpose.
Yeah.
Like some niggas make music for the money. Some niggas make music because of their emotions and shit like that. And I mean, if you make music for the money, I understand. You feel me? Get it how you live. You feel me? But like, you also got to understand that you have to be confident in what you're doing. You feel me? Like, you have to be confident in your voice. You have to be confident that your music will get better the more like you like keep practicing your craft.
Hmm.
You feel me? It's not like it's kind of like when like people draw. You feel me? Like you're not gonna be the best drawer in the fucking world. Like you gotta practice that shit, and that's the same thing with music. But you can't like one thing I tell people is don't let like the streams or the stats or like the pressure of feeling like you have to outdo your last big song overcome like why you got into music. You feel me?
Right.
Like just let everything flow and be patient. Like you need like and a lot of people they be wanting to blow up in a year. You feel me? And like
Yeah.
you might see other niggas do that shit on the internet or like niggas come out of nowhere and they're just blowing up fast as shit. This is but like nigga, that shit like you really gonna have to be putting in work for like 5, 6, 7 years or some shit before you like really start seeing some shit. I mean, shit, you might get lucky and blow up faster than that, but I feel like I be telling people not to focus on that shit, bro. Just be happy with what you have, and eventually you'll have more. Because sometimes some niggas be having like 50 followers, and they be like, "Damn, I feel like I don't have shit." And it's like, bro, there's so many people that have 2 followers that wish they had 50. Like all that shit matters, bro.
Okay. Hey, bro, that's all the questions I got for you. Is there anything lastly you would like to say to the audience?
Um, make sure you guys get money, fuck bitches, and for the girls, get money, fuck niggas if you want to, and and yeah, just be good mentally.
All right, bro. I really appreciate your time with me.
Hell yeah.